For the next 3 days, not the entire week, we're going to work out of the 28 neutral palettes from Coastal Scents. And I'm working out of this palette so you guys can see a couple different looks. So it will be, since they are neutral tones, it will be more of a soft glam look throughout the week, at least for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And then we'll kick it up a notch for Thursday and Friday as we get into the weekend. What I've done so far is I filled in my eyebrows using Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown. This is what the Dip Brow pomade looks like. It's a gel. It's gel consistency. And if you guys have watched my YouTube tutorial, I always say that if you have dark hair, this dark brown should be the darkest you should go. Never use black on your eyebrows to fill in your eyebrows. And I've only done this eye, so that's all I've done thus far. We're gonna start with the NYX eyeshadow base in Nude, which is the favorite. I am almost out, so I'll try a different one to share with you guys. What are some of you guys' favorite eyeshadow base? Just so I know. I know Urban Decay has a good one, however, it's just really expensive. So are there any... Has anyone tried anything from LA Girl as far as base goes for your lid? Elf, that was another one. Elf, I do want to try Elf. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. MAC paint pot. I used to use MAC's paint pots, but you know the thing about that is I feel like they're expensive and they dry out on me super fast. So I don't use that as frequently, or I don't buy those anymore. Oh, I missed the last part. What's the difference between, I think, a base and a primer? Base and a primer, a base and a primer are pretty much the same thing. Eyeshadow base, eyeshadow primer, it's what you use before the eyeshadow, just different names, but they have the same function. Some companies call it a primer, some companies call it a base. So when we say base or primer, it's the same thing. So I'm gonna use this color right here, Black Radiance Primer. I haven't heard of that. Another online brand. There are tons of online brands besides Coastal Scents. However, Coastal Scents has the best eyeshadows that are pigmented and work well. BH Cosmetics is another one, like she was just saying, but I feel like their eyeshadow pigments have to work too hard to make them vibrant. So that's just my personal preference. But Coastal Scents is my favorite. BH Cosmetics and ColourPop has some shades too, eyeshadow shades. So I'm gonna use this one right here. And using a small blending brush right in the crease. Just going back and forth, windshield wiper motion. And since it's a neutral tone, it is totally okay to go a little bit above your brow bone. And with a larger blending brush, once I find mine, I do use the super light colors in the palette, but if I do, it's normally in this area. So using our larger blending brush, we are going to do the lighter brown tone and go above, right in here, just to kind of blend it out. Then using a fluffy flat brush, this is my favorite. All brushes minus the large blending brush is from Coastal Scents. Uh-oh, I forgot the color I used earlier. Okay, this color right here. and we're going to tap it onto the lid. And what tapping does is it allows you to get the most pigmentation, and go ahead and go all the way up into the crease, because we're gonna redefine the crease after this part. Then I'm going to switch to the Morphe M507 brush. It's a blending brush with a point to it. I'm going to dip into this darker tone. It's not black, it's more of a grayish tone. And make sure the eye is open so you can see where the crease is. And just redefine it softly. Oh, good, Paige. I'm glad to see that or hear that. And I've seen some of your looks, so thanks for tagging me. Okay, now I'm just gonna sweep it, almost doing a C shape right around the corner of the eye. And since it's a neutral tone, I'm just trying to kind of almost contour my eyes, if you will, so that I can just have a little bit of dimension in this area in my eyelid. How do you know what colors to blend? Honestly, I really just go with the colors that I want to use for the day. As long as you blend well, you can use almost any color. I will say that your crease, just a rule of thumb, if you're using 3 colors, your crease should always be your darker tone or your transition color. So usually like a brown, unless you're doing a smoky eye. And then in here should be your medium tone, and then right in here is the light, and that's what's gonna kind of shape your eye. But that's just a general rule. You don't always have to do it that way. When it comes to makeup, you should really just have fun. Try not to get caught, you know, so caught up in rules and things that should or shouldn't happen. I'm using the same color, using a stiff, really small flat brush, and I'm just kind of like tapping into that area. Now I was I was going into this corner right in here. Because I have a larger eye, I'm doing that so it kind of makes my eyes look a little smaller. If you have a hooded eye, or if you have a smaller eye, when you are going into your crease, I'm just going to show you a quick trick. When you're going into your crease, you're going to actually stop right in here, and what that's going to do is open up your eye more. Okay, then using a lighter tone, I'm gonna go into this pink tone. No, this brush is not working for me. Where's my... I'll just use this one. Right into the crease and blend up. So today I'm not gonna do a wing liner. We're gonna keep it a little softer, and we're going to line the eye with a liner that can smudge. So something that's more like a crayon. This is MAC's Smolder Eye Kohl pencil, and it smudges really well. When you're drawing this line, make sure that it's not really thick. You want to leave blending room. And right underneath, same thing, not a lot. Leave room to blend out the product. Once that's done, I'm gonna use a, where is it? I'm gonna use my Morphe brush again with the point, the blending brush, and go, there's no product on it right now. And blend both the top and bottom line. And the reason why I'm blending is I don't want to have any harsh lines. I want just like a soft, not really a smoky eye, but just a soft line underneath there and on top my lid. You can also do this with eyeshadow. Now I'm going into the darker tone, the grayish, and half on the line you made, half on your skin, and just kind of blend some more. Now it's time to apply your lashes. My lashes are from is this Stardell lashes? Yes, my lashes are from Stardell, and they're 747 longs. Now, 747 is one of my favorites because it comes in long, medium, or short. So if you don't want super long lashes, but you like this shape because it goes from small to long, but you can get them in different lengths. It's okay. Applying the glue, and I lost my tweezers. So we're just gonna use fingers today. Making sure the lashes are right on the lash line. The best brand of lashes I use Stardell lashes. I use Cherry Bomb. Those tend to, or not Cherry Bomb, I think it's just called Cherry. Something with a cherry in it. Those tend to be my favorite inexpensive lashes, and they're about $1.99. And I use them all the time. I did. You know what? They're probably somewhere in my makeup kit. But when I did the photo shoot on Friday, I noticed on Saturday, I didn't know where they were. Then using the black kohl pencil, I'm just going to redefine right in the corner. Thank you. Yeah, max lashes are $15. The thing about lashes is you can't use them for a long time. You can probably get like a week, possibly 2 weeks out of them. So to spend $25 for that, I just can't wrap my brain around it. So I just don't. let's do the rest of the face. I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish for my primer on my face. House of Lashes have lashes as well, but they are expensive. A lot of times you can just buy the $1.99 lash and then also buy like the singles, like the strip eyelashes, and make your eyelashes your own too, just using your lash glue. And I'll do a tutorial on that one of these days to just show you guys. I did one briefly, but just to show you guys your options, because I just cannot spend $25 on lashes. You could buy more makeup with that instead of spending it on lashes. The foundation I'm using is from Revlon Color Stay in Cappuccino and in, what's the other one? Mocha? No. Cappuccino and Caramel. Blend it all together. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, we do. Okay. Using the Oh Wow brush, just go in an upward motion. MAC actually has a cyber sale. Wow. So the foundation I'm going to try next, I think, is going to be from Makeup Forever. I've heard great things about that one. I was going to do, oh shoot, it's called Black Up, I think. I was going to try that one. However, they don't sell them. Yeah, they don't sell. I was going to try Black Up, but they don't sell it in stores. They only sell online. And I kind of want to see the consistency and check it out. I hear Sephora's getting ready to sell them, so maybe when they come to Sephora. I'm using LA Pro Girl Concealer. When you're doing your neutral looks, doing the highlight is important because it's going to make your eyeshadow pop more. Sometimes, especially on darker skin tones, you may feel like you don't see a lot of the pigmentation or a lot of the eyeshadow. But once you start putting your foundation on and putting on your concealer, it'll make your shadow pop more. You ordered from Sephora? Yeah, they have, in stores, they only have, what do they have in stores? Like the primer, some type of primer and something else in Sephora. But I really just want to see the shades before I do that. Even though I hear great things about the foundation, I really need to see it. I'm not a huge fan of ordering foundation online unless I already know my colors. Same here, Paige. I switch back and forth all the time between LA Pro Girl and Max concealers. It just depends on what I feel that day. They have black up at Nigel's Beauty Emporium. If they do, then I'll definitely try them. Because I'm almost out of this Revlon Color Stay color. Okay, using a beauty blender, I'm just blending in the highlight. Oh, okay. I'll try it out. I'll check it out. How much was the Black Up foundation? I think it's in the $40 range, right? Okay, let's set the highlight and the foundation. $41.50. Okay. I'm gonna see if Nigel has it first. Yes, I know. That's why I'm gonna see if Nigel has it first before I order online. Just have to find the time to go out there. Okay, so time to set the foundation, not the highlight, with the Buttercup. Let's do the contour. Using City Color Effects. You guys, let's keep the heart party going so that we can reach the goal. Appreciate you guys doing that for me. And if you guys could keep me on time, that would be great. I need to know when it is 7:45 Pacific Standard Time. What did you guys say? I missed it. Oh. That's crazy. Y'all are funny. Okay, let's wipe this off. Woo. Wipe off your translucent powder. Blush I'm gonna use today to keep it softer, if I can find it, is by NYX and it's called Bronzed. And as always, gold deposit. For the highlight. It is easy after you keep practicing and doing your makeup on a daily basis. It becomes easy, it becomes quicker. You decide you want to try more things. Okay, for the lips, you have options for the lips. You can either keep it neutral if you want to stay natural, or you can add a color. It's totally up to you when it comes to your lips. So, what color is this? So I'm gonna do a new color that I just got. And what is this? Vice. Okay, perfect. From ColourPop, I'm actually gonna do a soft ombre lip and show you guys. So the two colors I'm using from ColourPop is going to be Stingray and Vice. These are the two colors, so we're going to do an ombre lip. First, I'm going to prime my lip with this primer, also from ColourPop. What a primer does, someone had emailed me and told me that when they do matte lipsticks, their lips always look dry. Well, this primer is going to stop that from happening. Also with matte lipsticks, you want to make sure that you exfoliate. I did. I took my braids out over the holiday and I had help from my mom, my sister, Scotty, myself. So it was perfect because otherwise I would have been by myself doing it. What is this? This is Chestnut Liner by MAC. Oh, where are you going, Chloe? Using Stingray. Ah, he did. He trimmed my ends. He helped me out. Ooh, Cancun. Enjoy, have fun, relax. So with this color right here, because it's so liquidy but it's matte, I did leave a little bit of space in the center to now do the ombre. That's awesome. That's a good babe. And that is the final look, doing a subtle ombre lip with ColourPop's, Stingray and Vice mixed together. You can check the final look on my Instagram, which is Deandra Giselle. Also, if you have any questions or topic ideas, you can email deandragiselle@gmail.com. You guys already know about the Gab Fest happening in the Atlanta area in March, so stay tuned for more information. If you guys emailed us, then we will be emailing you information as soon as everything is finalized. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Tomorrow we're still working out of the 28 neutral palette, doing another look, another way, another eye application, all of that stuff. So tune in tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you, Chloe. Love yourself. Gabfest@gmail. That's where you can send any topic ideas, or just let us know that you are interested. So thank you so much. Final look on Instagram today. I think, am I forgetting anything? Scotty and Chloe? I don't think so. So I will see you guys tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys have a great day. Thank you, Chloe. You guys have a great day. Bye, beauties.